Hi, I'm Taylor.
Hi, I'm Rachel Bala.
How long have you guys known each other?
2 years?
Yeah.
And do you think you can win this game?
Yes, we can.
The power of your teacher-student relationship is going to outshine the other teams.
Absolutely.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hi, I'm Ben Myrer. I'm in 10th grade.
And who have you brought with you to compete today?
I have brought Senor Guerrero, who was my Spanish teacher last year.
And do you guys think you have what it takes to win this game?
Of course we have what it
Of
takes.
course. We're going to do our best.
Well, I can't wait to see, and we will see you guys in a little bit.
Hey guys, I'm Justin,
I'm Miss Galloway.
and we're Team Grossman Galloway. We're definitely gonna win this competition. We have what it takes. Best chemistry out of all the teams.
We've known each other for more than a year now. We have a really awesome handshake. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Ooh, that is gonna win. So, Justin, I actually have to say goodbye to you. I'm gonna keep you, Miss Galloway, and we're gonna ask you some questions and get this game started. Okay, are you guys ready to begin this game?
Ready.
So the first question is for you, Miss Galloway. What is the most memorable thing that Justin has done in your classroom?
I kind of have two answers. One would be a vignette that he wrote about a very close friend that he lost in Parkland. Other, I think Justin would be like the leader of our 7th period last year. Kind of took charge of getting everyone on track. Everyone always like checked in with Justin. That's what I would give him.
Perfect. How about you, Senor?
He did an interview to me that was awesome because about the immigration, how I became a citizen and how did I ended up living in the US. And that was a very meaningful to me. And I felt really honored that he interviewed me.
That's really neat. How about you, Miss Bala? What do you think is the most memorable thing Taylor has done?
Oh, easy. When I taught her in 10th grade, she came back from spring break having read 2 books, and that made my year. She came back so excited, and I think she read the whole series, the program series.
She told me about that too, Miss Bala, because I had her last year.
Moving on to our next question, we're going to go back to you, Miss Galloway. If Justin was a Disney character, which Disney character do you think he would be and why?
Prince Charming, I would say. He's a quality guy that everyone wants to be around. You know, that really good vibe. I think the ladies love him and the guys like to be friends with him.
Oh, that's great. Hey, how about you, Senora? What do you think if Ben Myrer was a Disney character, who would he be?
I think that he would be a prince, absolutely, because he's so charming. Everyone loved him, but a prince, absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful. How about you, Miss Bala? Who do you think Taylor would be?
Just given her hair, I thought of Princess Jasmine, but I'm going to go with Belle because she's got her nose in a book.
Now, going back to you, Miss Galloway, what is the funniest thing this student has ever done in your class?
Make fun of Mitchell Franklin. We had a good group of troublemaking boys in the class, and Justin usually wouldn't participate, but when he did, he would usually lay down a pretty good roast.
How about you, Senora? What's the funniest thing that Ben Myrer has ever done?
We always play Kahoot. He always said, he scored and I give them lollipop and he celebrated. He was so excited when we play Kahoot and he got in within, the winners.
That's awesome. How about you, Miss Bala? What's the funniest thing Taylor's done?
The other day, she signed into Nest, like in the car going to get food.
So now, what we're going to do, I'm going to bring the kids back, ask them a series of questions, then we're going to bring everyone together, and it's when the fun is going to start.
Thanks, Robbie.
Justin, I'm going to give you the first question.
Okay.
What is the craziest thing your teacher has ever done in a class? So,
Can we do the craziest thing that ever happened in the classroom?
Yeah,
God, can we go to someone else first? Like I need.
yeah, go ahead, Ben.
the air conditioning blew out once in our period, and all of a sudden maintenance started bringing these huge industrial fans, started blowing everyone's papers around, and then we had to go to another Spanish teacher's classroom.
The craziest thing that's ever happened. Not the craziest thing that ever happened, but it's like something I remember happened. My ex-boyfriend at the time,
He would stand outside the classroom with like music, and every time she would come out to check, he would like run away. He'd do it again, and then she'd come back and look. And it was kind of crazy.
That's very crazy. How about you, Justin?
Well, my specific table in our class was pretty crazy. It was filled with a lot of jokesters, so a lot of kids in my class had to be separated and sent out of the class a lot. I'm not going to name names, but it was always a funny experience.
Okay. If your teacher was a Disney character, who would she be? Justin.
I'm going to go with Elsa.
Why Elsa?
Elsa, because Miss Galloway and Elsa both have the same colored hair. Elsa, that's my locked in answer. First thing that came to mind.
You, Ben Meyer.
Minnie Mouse? I don't know. Because she's like very sweet and nice, like joyous, you know? She's like very also like very down to earth too.
How about you, Taylor?
For sure Rapunzel, because she likes to travel a lot, and all Rapunzel wants to do is like travel.
And that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and bring everyone back, and we're going to reveal what we know about this. Okay, is everyone back? So now's the fun part. I am going to basically ask the kids the same question that I asked you guys, and we're going to see who wins this. Are you ready? Justin, we're going to start with you. We asked Miss Galloway, what is the most memorable thing that you've done in the classroom? What do you think, Justin, that she said?
I'm going to go with something good that's happened to me because I feel like that'd be easier for Miss Galloway to answer. I'm going to say with receiving the English award last year.
Unfortunately, no, Justin. Miss Galloway said a vignette that you wrote about a close friend who lost.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm going to go to you, Ben Meyer. We asked Senora Guerrero, what is the most memorable thing that you've done?
That project when I interviewed you about the Really?
You just got a point.
Yes.
Congratulations. Taylor, what about you? What do you think is the most memorable thing, memory that Miss Paula has of you?
Getting excited about reading like books.
When did you get excited reading books?
When I would ask to go to the library all the time, and I started getting the program series.
I'm going to give you half a point for that one. Miss Paula, you want to tell her what you said?
That is not half a point. That is on, just because she doesn't remember when it happened. We got the series right. Taylor, we know. We know what's right.
Our next question is for Justin. If you were a Disney character, who would you be?
I'd be Mickey. I would be Mickey.
It's not.
Miss Galloway said that you would be Prince Charming because you're a quality guy. Who would you be?
I want to say like one of the 7 dwarfs, like Happy or someone.
Senora said that you'd be Prince Charming as well.
Oh, Senora.
How about you, Taylor? What Disney character would you be?
Belle.
That is exactly what Miss Bala said. That is a point for both of you. We asked, what is the funniest moment that you've had or thing that you've done in their class? Justin, what is the funniest thing that you've done in their class?
It definitely has to do something with my table. I know it does.
I'm sorry, Miss Galloway, facial expressions cannot be given.
Fighting with Forrest at the table and Mitchell.
Yes, Mitchell Franklin, that's a point. How about you, Ben Meyer? What's the funniest memory that Senora Guerrero has of you?
When I played like the Rainy Rodriguez video on the board and started salsaing around the class.
No, Ben, she said that how you would get excited for lollipops when you won Kahoot.
Oh, no.
The funniest thing that you've done in her class?
I would play hangman with Jonah every day.
Actually, Miss Bala said that you signed into Nest one time and you were getting food.
Yeah, I did do that.
So now we're going to switch it up a little bit, or we're going to see what the kids said about you guys. Miss Galloway, what do you think is the funniest thing that you've done in the room when Justin was there?
I would sometimes keep the kids locked outside of the classroom if they were annoying.
I don't know if that's a point. You said kick them out. She said she wouldn't let them in.
Yeah, I think that's a half point. Okay, Justin. Okay.
How about you, Senora Guerrero? What's the craziest thing that's happened when Ben Myra has been in your class?
Maybe it had to do with Sole.
Unfortunately, he said when your air conditioner broke and facilities brought in giant industrial fans. Okay, how about you, Miss Bala? What do you think Taylor said is the craziest thing?
You're probably not gonna remember, but
Nope, I got nothing. I'm gonna go with we just read a lot of books.
Nope. She said that her ex-boyfriend used to come with music, and when you came, he would run away.
Yeah.
Miss Galloway, what Disney character would you be?
Girl from Tangled.
I'm sorry, Justin said Elsa because you have the same hair. How about you, Senor Guerrero?
I'm not really a Disney fan. I don't know.
He said that you were Minnie Mouse because you're nice, cute, and joyous. How about you, Miss Bala?
No.
No, actually, Taylor said you're Rapunzel because you love to travel. That's everything that we have for today. Our winners are Miss Bala and Taylor. And in last place, we have Senor.